Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Northern Rig Podcast here with your co-host John and
K-Man Kevin.
So we're gonna get this started, and this is part 2 of Strippers and Titties, which was our beautiful trip down south, which was fucking amazing. Couldn't be more pumped about fucking doing that with you.
Really wasn't ready for the weekend.
Me neither. This shit
Didn't
just happened.
really plan shit too much. We kind of I texted him out of the blue, was like, yo, let's head down south. I got a buddy.
Yeah.
Hotel's on me. The Diamond member, you heard that story in the first podcast.
So make sure to listen to the first podcast if you want to hear this.
Part 2, because this is a night 2. Night 1 was a horrific accident.
Oh, yeah. Night 1 wasn't supposed to happen, first of all.
Yeah, so anyways, this is day 2. We woke up fucking late, probably, 1 in the afternoon?
Well, we woke up before 12.
Yeah?
Yeah, we left at 1. We got in the car at 1:30 to go to McDonald's.
Yeah, which it was fucking 39 degrees out. Car sitting in the sun. Hot as fuck.
Boiling fucking hot. Got in the car. I was like, we're cooking. I thought we were burning, dude.
Yeah, I just told him, wait till we get moving. Anyways, we weren't moving quick. I fucking hate traffic. That's why I hate big cities.
They suck. They really do. That's why I love fucking living up here, man.
What did we do? We went and had breakfast. It was like 1 in the afternoon, and I got pancakes because I was hungover. Not really.
I just got myself a nice egg McMuffin. Sausage egg McMuffin. I almost said sausage McMuffin.
This is how hungover John was. He ordered a sausage McMuffin or something, and the guy's like, do you want no egg or do you want egg? And then John steps back and he's like, mind blown for some reason. I look at him and I'm like, you want the egg? He's like, yeah, I want the egg. Like,
yeah.
And then I'm sitting down and he's like, yo, thank God I got an egg. Because I knew he was going to sit down and be like, where's my egg? Yeah, if he didn't get it.
I went back and be like, where my egg at? Like, what the fuck, man? This is a fucking sausage McMuffin. I thought that came with the egg. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
I don't know. But I think you said sausage.
Sausage?
I don't know. Anyways, it's a flat sausage. I've never seen that before.
They're good, man.
Anyways, then...
They're very artificial, but they're good.
Fucking great car spotting. Love car
spotting in big cities.
So fucking nice Subaru Impreza in bright orange. Some cutie was driving it.
Yeah, it was an STI.
Yeah, some cutie was driving it. Raleigh spec'd out.
Oh fuck, they look
then
beautiful.
We went to the mall.
And then we seen a couple.
We
seen a couple Mustangs.
Yeah, I bought a new hat because I fucking have an addiction to hats.
See, I didn't buy a hat, and it was a good thing.
Because spoiler, somehow he loses it.
Somehow I lose it.
Spoiler is not true because we don't even know how it happened.
Yeah. I don't even know how it happened.
It could have happened at any point, but you hear that when it comes. It's fucking weird.
It's messed up.
It's fucking so funny. Anyway, so did that. Then went back. I went for a swim. Nice little swim in the hotel.
Nice little swim though. Cool down because it was fucking hot, man.
Yeah, it was hot. And little fact, I wear glasses. Kevin here. John doesn't. He's supposed to, but Kevin does.
I'm supposed to at night from a far distance, which I don't get, but
yeah, I wear every second of my life. If I'm not wearing my glasses, I can see.
You're as blind as a fucking bat.
I can see a foot. And I can't see anything else.
Dude, everything, when I put on your glasses, everything's a bubble.
You ask John, every time we go to the pool, because we like going to the diving board, I take a look at John's shorts and I say, what color are his shorts? Not even what design is it, because I can't fucking see that. What's the main color? And then I'm like, John, don't lose me. Because like John looks like every other guy. Yeah. He's like a basic white guy.
A basic white guy.
Yeah, so like, I can't fucking tell. But we're in the pool. Chilling, talking.
That's why it's a podcast.
And then, anyways, 2 chicks walk in and...
One smoking. The other one's...
One, I kind of thought, but I can't see, because it was, like, across the pool, so I kind of... One looked heavier than the other one, but I couldn't really see anything. And John, I could tell he's staring at me smiling, because he's, like, a foot away from me. And he's nodding to, like, look at the girls, and I'm laughing, and I just look up, because, like, I know no matter how hard I try...
You will not be able to see.
I will not be able to see how smoking this chick is. You're
a foot away from her, looking at her ass.
Yeah, like there's...
Oh, fuck.
Like, I was laughing, because, like, I knew there's no way...
He missed a very beautiful sighting.
because when we left,
Of a
she was
nice
in the
ass.
water. When
It was
we
a
left, I put
beautiful
my
ass.
glasses on. She was in the
Yeah.
water. Couldn't see nothing.
Tight black bikini.
I saw that.
Beautiful
But
bum.
I didn't see how
Beautiful
like,
bum.
what it was coming.
Like,
Anyways,
oh.
Go back up to the room.
Go back up to the room. Relax for a bit.
Then,
Watch a bit of TV.
Yeah. Then we went.
We went to the beer store.
No, we went out for supper.
Yeah, we went out for supper. We had a
went
beer
to
there.
this restaurant, and like an idiot, apparently they only serve draft beer or whatever that is, and I don't drink usually. So night one was like really weird for me.
So when he said draft beer, he's like, I ordered. I don't know.
John ordered
Keith's.
I don't know what that
Good
is.
old
And I
Alexander
look at him
Keith's.
and I was like, "Is it you guys got Molson Canadian? Like a fucking real Canadian? You got fucking Molson Canadian? Like a real? We only serve draft beer." And then the look on my face was kind of like, "I'll get whatever he gets." Like pointing at John, like what?
Whatever.
Anyways, this beer tastes like water.
Yeah, it was nice and cold. It was.
No,
That's how I like Keith's,
like,
man.
Yo, it didn't taste like beer though.
No, that's what I like about Keith's. It goes down like smooth.
Surprising fact, I actually finished my beer way before John did.
Not way. I had a quarter left.
Yeah, but I finished. That's fucking miracle.
I was eating.
That's a miracle though.
I had a way bigger plate.
No, but dude, that's still a miracle.
Yeah, it is a miracle though. But I paced myself, so like you go back quick. But I paced myself. That's why I could drink a lot.
I take big gulps.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then we end up going to the beer store. On the way to the beer store, we meet this guy. No, this is the guy the redhead there.
Yeah, the redhead. This fucking guy walks out of the store. I can't believe they fucking served me. Oh, I'm so fucking drunk, dude.
Not walking a straight line.
Yelling this like out loud and like screaming pretty much. This guy is, dude. The sidewalks must have been like 10 feet
all
wide.
All the way in the bag,
like 12 feet wide, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
He covered about 10 feet.
This guy,
side to side.
This guy was all in the bag. Definitely shouldn't have served him.
Yeah,
he walks up to and like the alcoholics. It sells singles at the beer store. Yeah. So all the alcoholics were next door, like in the parking lot, and like the guy's walking, and he's like, "Oh, they served me," and the girls like, there's a girl sitting on the curb like, "They wouldn't fucking serve me," and I was like, "God damn it!" So we walked in there. Blew my mind. I've never been in this kind of beer store where you walk into the fridge and you pick up your own beer.
See, and I had that when I went to school last year down south. Yeah, so I was getting used to it.
Yeah. So anyways, walked in there, it was fucking frozen. Nips were fucking cut glass. Got out of there.
Cutting CDs.
Went to the room, cracked a cold one. Bought Canadian, of course, Molson Canadian.
Number one.
Threw back 4 or 5.
Well, we threw 6 each.
6 each.
Yeah, before we went.
Shit.
Okay, and like apparently within like a 2-hour time span.
This is gonna explain what happened next, because like I'm a shy. You can ask John. I used to work at like a cashier job, as I always did. If a
hot chick came up to the cash, okay, this is what Kevin would do. Looks at her, sees her come up, puts his head down right away. Does not look up, okay? Does not look up. Just says hi. Starts scanning, puts him in the bag. Your total is. Whatever the total is.
Still haven't
looked up. And she is just looking at him like, can you not look at me? Like, she wants the attention.
Cute. Oh, God, she's cute.
Because she wants to see his face. Because they want to know if he's good looking.
And
but
like,
this kid's too shy.
This is like the peak of my gym, too. This is like I'm in peak physique at this point when we went to the gym, too.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know why. I don't fucking
shy as fuck.
Oh,
like,
yeah. But not tonight.
Not this night at all. Oh fuck no. Kevin was like me.
Yeah, so we had
guns out, fuck blazing. Let's go.
I'm a lightweight too, so at the restaurant I had big ass beer, 6 in the room apparently, which
you were walking there and you're like, I'm fucked.
I don't remember this at all. Anyways, found the door of the first shot. Now we're this time it was just me, Alex, and John. Well, actually, on the way there, we saw another one of Alex's friends, and they're fucking hyping. We're like pumping. We're like
the hypest Jamaican I've ever met.
We clicked with this guy
away. Right away.
But there's kind of he's got a thick accent.
Oh, thick Jamaican accent. It was fucking awesome.
His English isn't all there, so I didn't really know. And he kept saying, "Follow us, follow us," and then like he brought us to his car, dude, and he was digging his car, and I was kind of like,
I thought it was gonna be a gun.
Alex seemed pretty cool with it, so like I was cool with it. But then he got in the car, and he's like, get in the car," and then. Like, I'm thinking, I don't want to get in a car with, like, a stranger, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Like, that shit ain't gonna happen.
First of all, now it's like 10:30 at night, so I don't know if he's drank already.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just don't want to drive, and I don't want him to drive me.
No.
Like, somebody I don't
Fuck
know.
no. Yeah,
Alex seemed pretty cool with it. Turns out he just has, like, a fucking killer sound system.
Yeah,
which
fucking
he fucking
dope sound system.
loud.
Oh, rip.
Oh, and
to the max.
Like, what was it, that fucking
Dude,
cheerleader song, or was it the
Yeah.
the Omeo song? It's like fucking some like ooh man with that.
Yeah,
like,
that is
ooh,
cheerleaders, yeah.
Be
Ooh,
my-
I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
This is gonna get copyrighted.
She
anyways,
is always right
There
there
you go,
when
that
I
song.
need her.
Popping that.
Popping
So
that
anyways,
out loud. Dude, he's
we-
wearing black fucking dress shirt, but like pretty
no, it's
little
dark
bit
blue.
No,
Dark
it was
blue.
black. It was black with gold, and it was like, dude, this guy looks flyer than fuck.
Dude,
Gold
and then,
chain,
and then
fucking jeans
so
on, dress
we
shoes.
found out
looks
he's
fly.
not trying to kill us or like
Yeah.
fucking, but he's like, anyways, we come back, we fucking,
yeah.
we get in the bar, and he disappeared, came back with beer. We had already bought a beer because he disappeared.
Yeah.
Then we immediately went over to the strippers first, right over.
I think he stayed with us for like 10 minutes. Took
we
off.
Threw back the first beer basically,
Yeah.
and Alex, this is where Alex shines. He's like, I'm gonna do this, and he fucking. Dude, there's a
Calls
kid. So
over
first of all,
this
no,
cougar.
we're watching this
Oh.
old blonde chick, cougar, basically.
This is the cougar that
on stage.
molested his arm.
The night before.
The night
Apparently
before.
it was worth it for her.
Apparently. Yeah, so he comes down, and then Kevin spots the nice redhead. That we
she was
both
next
were
on
like,
stage.
we're
Yeah.
definitely getting one from her.
As soon as the blonde chick got off stage, though, Alex grabbed her
Yeah.
and brought her back. You know, he went and he did his. They got a lap dance, basically, is what he did.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lap dance, but it's kind of a private dance. You know what I mean?
It's a private dance because you're doing a lot of touchy-feely shit, which we will explain because Alex has got his first one.
This is well, we'll tell our experience, but anyways,
Yeah.
Alex did his, and then this. I need the light again. Fuck, I'm dumb.
Oh.
Fuck. But then a redhead, feisty redhead came on.
Feisty.
Tight fucking bond, man.
26, and I mean, like, I'm talking, like, 19-year-old, like, super developed, fuck everything, ass,
And it's
tits,
tight.
and tight, like,
So
nice and tight.
I spotted her. I'm like, I want her.
I spotted her the night before, and I said I
yeah,
wanted her.
We had it, but
Yeah.
then we're on our second beer at the club now. She got off stage. I called her over. I went and had a dance with her.
Yeah.
Dude, she immediately took off her clothes, and then like I was touching her and shit, dude.
Yeah.
And then the fucking what the fuck she say? Oh yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, no grabbing.
No. She's like, you can touch, but no squeezing.
Yeah.
So whatever, and then I get one dance, okay? Because like she's kind of bitchy, so like I didn't really want another dance from her because she was being bitchy. So sorry to say that. So I'm like, I think I'm good now. Like after the song ended, I usually do 2 dance minimum, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. You come to my table though. My other friend John wants to dance. She's like, she didn't seem interested.
Yo, she seemed pretty interested when she grabbed me.
If you hear the phone, that's actually Alex texting me about. I sent him the sneak peek clip of us the night. First night. Yeah. No, it was the second night. But anyways,
the second night, yeah. But this was after like this night right here.
So I come out, and that was like my first dance, and the trick wasn't good.
So I call her up. I get in there, and I'm not gonna spare any detail on this because it was my first lap dance, and you know what? It was fucking great.
My next one, I'll tell more, because my first one really sucked. I didn't really like it. I don't know why his went so well.
Keep in mind, I'm wearing jeans, okay? She told him, no touching, no grabbing, no nothing. This is the same girl. I sit down, legs fucking wide open like a baller, fucking arms laid back like a baller, just fucking G'd up. I felt exactly like in the back room of GTA.
Fucking hilarious.
Not even kidding. It was identical.
Yeah, you gotta bring the tone down, though. We got neighbors here.
That's true, yeah.
We're nice Canadians here.
We're nice Canadians. So
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while, but I don't feel like an asshole. I'm sorry.
I'm feeling good. You know, she's starting to get ready. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you like an early like dance, but it's not gonna cost anything because it's like half the song or the end of it. And then one of my favorite song comes on.
Yeah, dude.
Which was "It's a Vibe." And she starts going ham to this. Well, the first dance she didn't take anything off. And then the second dance, she comes up and she just took everything off. And now she's getting on me from behind, like putting her whole back on me, just resting. Well, she's like, grabs my hand, fucking grabs her tit and squeezes, starts squeezing her nipples and everything. I was like, oh my god, like,
By the way,
this is
so,
fucking wild. This is the same girl
this
that
is
Kevin
the
got.
reason. This is the reason John's a lot more handsomer than I am. He still has the body of a Greek god. When I'm spilling out the top. I almost got the dad bod.
I got like the early Zac Efron look.
I might be able to redeem myself this winter.
You can.
I think so.
You can get fucking huge arms, man.
Dude, my
You're
fucking
big
I didn't
bone.
lose any arm. Like my arm size. Well, I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
I know I did. Big time.
Anyway, so that's why his dances went a lot better than mine. Until I started showing some money. That's
that's when you
apparently. So continue your dance.
So doing all that, and then she's like, the song ends, and then the dance was amazing. Rub pussy in my face, fuck titties in my face, giving me letting me motorboat her, shit like that, like fucking awesome. A1 fucking stripper. Yeah. So this was the second dance with her. So this was like, I'm already at $40 here. Cheap strippers, good looking, worth the money.
20.
Okay.
First time because I wanted one.
So she's like, oh, just stay here while I get dressed, and we're just talking like about random stuff, and then she's like, hey, well, come see me later tonight for a drink. I was pretty sober at the time. Like, I was 8 beers deep. I was feeling just perfect. Like, I understood everything.
Yeah.
And then we seen him, oh, fuck. And after that, I came back, and this guy is getting his ass whooped with a fucking belt on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking she sprayed his ass with water, just fucking as hard as she could.
Out, dude.
Like, all out.
It's because he gave a $5 bill. They don't like that.
They don't like $5 bills. And I didn't really realize that because I noticed, like, it looked like all 20s to me.
But later you'll realize why he...
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, fucking whipping the shit out of him. So now we all throw back another beer. And then we're sitting there. We're still waiting. And then I start getting beer goggles, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically, because lightweight Kevin over here. And some fucking brunette... Old.
This chick
40,
was
late 40s.
Wait, 50. Go up.
Anyway, she's 50. Probably the same age as the other girl that did Alex.
She was wearing a long dress though, so I thought her like everything was saggy and like it was like gross and fat. No.
Tight.
So Kevin went and got a dance. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, this bitch.
This is my dance.
Yeah, this is your dance. But I'm thinking because she went on stage after your dance.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized.
No, I saw her on stage.
Fuck.
I saw her on stage.
See, I didn't. That was on my dance.
Off stage.
That was on my dance.
Yeah. So. She's tight,
fuck.
Dude. Holy fuck. So, like, what was I saying?
She's tight.
Oh, dude. So, like, I'm like, dude, her. That's who I gotta get. So, as soon as she comes off stage, I wave her over. Come on, Tabarnak. And then she's like, big boy, you want some of this? And then this is how I knew this dance is gonna be way fucking better than the last one. So she fucking pulls my hand all the way in the back, and then I sit down. And then she takes off her dress, so she's just in her underwear. Tits are out there. And then she gets on me, and then she's like, ooh, you got stuff in your pockets? And I'm like, yeah, because I got my wallet, I got...
Darts.
I didn't have darts.
Phone? No, I had the
wallet,
darts, yeah.
I had keys.
Oh, fuck.
No, I didn't. I had wallet, money, I had my stack of wallet, money, and phone.
Yeah.
So I take that all in my pocket. Left the change in there, because I didn't think I'll change. I might put my beer this side.
No, yeah.
And then she gets on me, and then she's, because this is now halfway through dance, because I called her right off of dance.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll no touching till the next song. But she gave me dance anyways.
Yeah.
So then the song starts, and she turns around, and she takes off my hat, dude, and she's like in my ear, and she's like, what's a nice boy like you doing in a place like this? Like,
what's a nice boy?
And I'm fucking piss drunk, so I'm like, I don't know. He's like, she's like, where's your girlfriend? Like, whispering in my ear while rubbing on me. And, like, I'm like, I don't have a girlfriend, because, like, I don't. Right? And she's like, And then she switches ears. She's like, ooh, you need to find yourself a real girl. And then she, like, turns around and, like, grabs my hand. I grab her tits, and they're fake, but, like, they were fucking good.
They were fucking good.
Fucking great, dude. So, she gives me, like, the fucking best odd touch. All the touching and squeezing I want, dude. Amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, breathing
fucking
in my
great.
ear, in my neck, dude. Turning around, rubbing all over me. It's fucking the best. Straddling me, dude. Like, fucking ridiculous. Like, kind of almost hands down the pants, like hat, like
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
She may have graded my dick, like
Yeah.
in the pants,
Yeah.
like her nails or whatever.
Dude,
I was like,
oh.
fuck. Anyways, first dance, I asked for second dance. Now I'm $40 deep because it got way more intense, right? Like the second,
oh yeah, dude.
because they
Second
gotta up
dance,
it every dance you
they
go.
gotta up it. So you still on the brunette here?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
dude,
okay.
Dude. So she fucking starts like basically riding me, dry humping me.
Yeah.
And like, I'm grabbing her tits, dude, and she's fucking like, I don't know, like it's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I can't explain.
Time of your life, I know, dude.
Time
It's
of
just,
your life.
it's literally like the best 3 minutes. Where you just literally, you're not thinking about anything other than, holy fuck, this chick is bone hot, and she's fucking on me like a fucking horse.
You fucking, and like
best.
I'm fucking super drunk, so like I'm enjoying this. Like I can't, dude. The fucking 2 songs flew by. They fly by.
Oh, they fly by.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
dude. And like, she like at the end, she's like, next time I'll bring back your girlfriend. I'll give you guys both lap dance at the same time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna try, but like that's not happening. I can't do like if I'm sober, unless I'm drunk, which I don't like drinking.
You ended up liking drinking the fucking second night though.
Well, once I'm drinking, I get drunk. I don't just drink; I get drunk. That's my fucking. I'm not gonna drink, just drink. So I come out from there, and like, John and Alex are gone. So I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, there's 2 places they could be: bathroom, darts.
And I texted you.
Yeah, but you can't check your phone on the other side, which we found out later.
Yeah, which we found out later.
So I had to go to the bathroom anyway, so I went to the bathroom, and then probably not a good move, because when I came out, they weren't in there, and I went to the line, and I cut the line to, like, basically almost at the front where they are. And
this bitch goes off.
This bitch goes off, dude. You fucking get to the back. And me and John and Alex were like, we're just trying to hang out with a friend. And then his boyfriend's like, don't worry, we're in front of him. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, we're going to get in. And she's fucking going off. And, like, we're like, he's like, sorry. Like, he's apologizing. Like, classic Canadian. Like, yo, don't worry about it. And like, they were in the front of us.
Me and Alex were like, Alex turns around, he's like, what do I say? And I'm just like, hey, don't worry about it. Like, it's going to be 5, and then we're going to be 5 because it's us 3 and you 2. So you guys go ahead.
So they walk. We'll walk in. We all 5 of us, like, all of us got waved in all at the same time. And the girl was in front of us. And then, like, when they got on the other side, the guy's like, I told you we'd all get in at the same time. Like, it's not a big deal. You're outside now. Yeah. I don't know. She probably really need a fucking smoke or something.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But,
fucking
drama or whatever.
Drama fucking queen, so anyways, bitch. Fuck. Oh, my lord.
We go with their hack bar. Come back in. Just, go back to the other side again.
Go back to the other side again.
Keep
drinking. And next thing you know, we just got our beers. We go to sit down. This is when we came back.
We're sitting down.
And all you hear is, please get off your cell phone. No.
Yeah.
And just fuck out loud on the mic, right? The dance stops. The MC just fucking catches it.
The girl starts covering up.
I swear to God, like 100% tint glass. Like, this guy sees phones. That's fucked.
Yeah.
So he probably has cameras, though. He probably has cameras.
This guy, the MC, comes over with the mic and comes over, nothing getting posted Snapchat tonight. And then he starts like waving over security, right? And then everybody in the club looks at him, and they all start chanting, "You fucked up, you fucked up."
Oh fuck! Just is best.
And
I walked in with my beer at that time, so I just started going. I heard you fucked up. I'm like, you fucked up.
Oh yeah. So he fucked over, and then 2 big fucking guys come over too, dude. This guy,
and you're all Italians too.
Oh, dude, there's probably like fucking 35 security guards there.
Oh yeah, at least.
So fucking security guards, 2 security guards come over, dude. They brought this guy in the back room. Yeah. Now, I don't know what happened. Personally, for real, like, you all see that movie, you get the back room, you get the pummeling, right? Personally, I don't know what actually happens in the back room. I'm happy to say.
Yeah, but you were fucking drunk. This is the best part. I don't know if you remember this, but when he went in the back, you're like, oh, he's getting fucking pummeled.
Did I really?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Shit. Yeah,
he's getting pummeled.
That's what if you do that, and there's signs everywhere that say no phone, so, like, I'm like, this guy's definitely getting pummeled.
Yeah.
Fuck. Really. So embarrassing. And then, dude, some fucking blonde hoochie mama,
cutie
this bitch.
Oh,
comes on stage, dude.
Comes on stage, and I seen her the night before, and I wasn't too impressed because she wasn't wearing something that was like.
But that
good.
night, dude, she was wearing some
fucking just oh my.
So
God.
me and John both want this
crotchless underwear. Like yeah.
Me and John both want this chick.
Oh yeah.
So she was dance wonderful. I don't know how many beers.
We fucking started slamming. As soon as we got on stage, we slammed. Yeah, we just slammed. We just kept going.
So, like, we didn't give a fuck anymore. So, she comes off stage.
Probably
and me
16,
and John
17,
both get up, and, like, John got her first.
Yeah.
So.
I got her first because we both stood up, and I went up forward. Like, I took a step, and I'm like, I'm coming with you. And she grabs my hand, and Kevin's behind me, just like, what the fuck? Arms up, like, what the fuck?
I called first, too.
And I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah, I called first.
I just took off. Dude, fuck, that was hilarious.
So I'm all pissed off, and I sit down by myself, because now they're both getting last dance, Alex and them. So here's John's story.
So this is by far...
Take the volume down again.
By far, the craziest lap... I'm pretty sure this is illegal. First of all.
Yeah, me too.
So, like, so I get up there, and this ghetto rap song comes on. Like, I'm talking, like, booty poppin' ghetto. Fucking just beautiful stuff. So, she starts going, and she's like, you seem pretty young. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 20. She's like, oh, I would have given you, like, 24. We're just shooting the shit, right? And then she tells me her name and all this. And, like, she's talking, like, actual personal information. And I'm hammered, so I'm just open book. So,
it's so true. It's terrible.
And then, she's just going, and then she takes off her bra. Holy, those titties. Oh, my Lord. Huge. Like cannons.
Oh boy.
With beautiful nipples, and she's like,
she's cutie.
You can grab them and you can twist. You can twist my nipples as much as you want.
She's not fat. She's not thin. She's curvy.
She's curvy, which is my favorite. That's like my favorite.
No, you know, lying. John is Asian chicks.
Chicks like that though.
Anything
anything imported, baby.
That's
yeah.
John.
Oh yeah.
But she wasn't.
But she wasn't.
She clicked.
I clicked instant, and then she's like, you're really attractive, you know that? And
John does fuck up this night. John does fuck up tonight too, though.
I fucked up hard on that.
Oh yeah, dude, it would have been. We would have had this girl come to the room because this. John will tell you, I'm right after. So mine. So, anyways, keep going with your dance.
So, she's just talking. I mean, she's like, "Oh, you're really cute."
Telling her all about how we're in town and sharing a hotel room. He tells them chick all this. We're in the same room,
and everything. Partying. And I'm like, she's like, then this is now the second dance, and she's still grinding on me, and then she grabs my dick like from my jeans, and her eyes were kind of confused at first because she went to one side and she didn't feel anything. I'm like, kind of like nodding, like go the other way.
Say the same thing with me.
Yeah. And she starts going, and then she's like halfway, and then her eyes go up, like kind of like what the fuck, and then she just keeps going. She's like, what the fuck?
Yo, maybe she just does that for everybody. She did that for me too,
dude. Like looking like
we are blessed.
We are blessed though. Yeah. So like, she comes up and puts her mouth on it over the jeans.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, you know what? I really don't like these jeans. Takes off my jeans to my boxers.
Did you tell the part about she said you were blessed?
Yeah. Well, after, like, once she grabbed it, she's like, you're fucking blessed.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, thank you. And then after that, she got up on top of me, and then she's like, oh, wow, you really are blessed. Like, she's just riding on it backwards, right? And she just feels everything going. And I'm like, well, it's blessed many. Maybe you want to be blessed tonight with me and my buddy. Like, fucking just try to pick up this stripper. Just trying to pick her up.
Strippers take the toe down.
Just trying to pick her up. And
she's vibing.
She's vibing. And then she's just like, ooh, that sounds really fun. And then, like, just playing along with it type thing. I'm 100% assuming.
Yeah.
And then she comes up, and then that's when she fucking undid the pants. After she fucking licked it from the jeans, she's like, I don't like these. Takes them off. In my undies, dude. Like, mouth. Literally, like, my underwear is very flexible. It's fucking spandex. It's stretchy as shit. So, like, when it's up, it's up. And you can put your mouth around, like, probably, like, a good quarter of it.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Well, she did that. And she has a fucking tongue ring
I know, yeah.
My first girlfriend that I lost my virginity to had a tongue ring, dude.
I've never,
Best
never,
goddamn
never
thing
girlfriend,
of
none
life.
of my girlfriends.
Oh, it's so good.
None of my few.
But she comes up, and after that, she just goes backwards again. And holy fuck, I'm trying to remember this because I was really fucked up.
Yo,
Yeah,
this is
she
stressing
kept,
me out
and then she got back on me, and then she went back forward and just kept going through the dance and everything. And then she turns around and then she takes off for like her underwear. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be nice. Like ass right out, fuck. Oh, she just starts going on me everywhere. And then next thing you know, she's backwards, like fucking just riding the fuck out of me, like cowgirl style. Like back the other way, just reverse.
Yeah.
Right? And then she turns around, fucking starts going that way, and then she turns around again, and I'm like, fucking, I'm so drunk, I see so many moves at once, it's like, holy shit.
Yo, anyway,
So now she gets
time
on
flies.
me. She gets on me like one leg.
Can I pause 1 second though?
Yeah.
Okay, we're saying a lot happened, right? When you break it down move by move, but this is all happening fucking fast.
Fast, like stupid fast.
This is all happening quick because it's like songs, right? So all this shit that we're telling happens in a song.
This happened in two songs.
Yeah, mine is 3 songs.
Came up and I'm like, oh, like what? Like holy shit! Like okay, this is a lot to take in. Like now I seen the light came down, like the lights were going in the right spots. I'm like, holy fuck, this is amazing. Like just started filling her up, grabbing everything I could, smacking her ass as much as I could, like throughout the whole thing. She's like smacking. She stood up at one point. She's like, fucking smack me, and I'm like, fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
I started just wailing on that, and she's like, oh, like all fucking excited. I'm like, okay, weird. That was right before this happened. So now she's ends up lying on top of me, just like the other girl, when she's like, squeeze my tits, same way, and she grabs my hand, puts it in her mouth, starts licking, and just fucking goes like that, and then starts rubbing her nipple and her tit, goes back up, okay, and then puts my hand, my 2 fingers with her 2 fingers, and puts it in her pussy.
Hot and heavy.
That was hot like, and she just started going nice and slow, and then she started going fast, and like this lasted for like, I swear to God, like a good 20 seconds,
which feels like
5,
2 seconds. You don't. It takes you 90% of the time to realize what's going on.
Yeah, no notion of time.
That's how drunk.
No notion of time because you're so drunk. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's crazy. And then
we actually saved a buddy from drinking and driving.
And then at the end, she's like, just stay with me so I can get dressed, just like the other one. And then she kept talking to me and everything else. And that's when I was about to give her my hotel key, like our hotel key. Yeah. Because I was like, but then I thought, I'm like, okay, wait, what if Kevin doesn't have one? Because my drunk ass is dumb as fuck.
Yo, but I'm a fucking diamond member.
So you can get a card whenever.
Yo, don't even have to be a diamond member. Anyways, so the girl comes out. As soon as she gets out, dude, I get up and I fucking give her the finger waving her over. So she's like, and she looks up. She brings me to the back room, and then she immediately, she comes with her clothes on, gets on me because it's half. You always get her halfway through a song, right? So she gives you like a preview with the clothes on, no grabbing, and she's like immediately goes in my wrist. She's like, "So you guys are roommates?" Yeah. I was like, well, kind of. We're sharing a hotel room tonight. Yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, you guys go to school here?" We're like, "Oh no, we're in town for work." Yeah, that's I don't know. We weren't, but I thought that was the cool. Like, what I don't know. I thought that was cool. We're in town for work.
So like a drug dealer, fuck to a stripper,
or like a businessman. I thought it was
a businessman. Yeah.
She's like, she's like, "Oh, nice," and then she's like, if you're wondering why I'm not taking off my clothes, because we're waiting for the next song. Good old Canadian. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no worries.
I said the same thing. I'm just staring, dude.
Same thing. Yeah. Same thing.
Dude, and she's giving me basically I fuck me. Like giving me the fuck me eyes, basically.
I checked the whole time.
Oh yeah.
The whole time.
So dude, she was on me, and then she asked me, she's like, "How old are you?" I was like, 20. She's like, she leans back, she's like, "How old do you think I am?" She's like, "On me now." I was like, I guessed her age right.
Dude, I told her 20, 21.
Yo, but I guessed her age dead on.
22, that's crazy.
I guessed her age dead on. And she's like, "Wow." And she's like, wow, for like, nobody gets that right. For getting it right, she takes off her top. before the song started. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me another question.
Give me another question.
The last piece of clothing. And then she gets up and she fucking takes off the next song. She takes off her bottom because the next song dance. Like, immediately naked. So, she gets on me, dude, and she's like getting in my ear and shit and like breathing in my ear.
Kissing the ear and shit, eh?
Grabbed a handful of ass, man. And then she turned around, dude, and like grabbing her tits. Oh my god, dude. And she was like amazing, like rubbing her ass.
Oh,
like,
she was amazing.
Rubbing it on my crotch.
It's
just
huge. It's fucking huge. Like, I'm
loving
talking. I don't know if you guys know what a cantaloupe is, but I'm talking two of those side by side.
Oh, yeah.
And like,
they're fucking voluptuous.
tight, but fluffy at the same time. Like the perfect amount of jiggle.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh my god.
I can't even get over that ass.
So she goes and she then gets reverse and starts bouncing on me, okay? And then like she's like spread them, like so I grab a handful of your cheek and I spread it, and then she puts her legs together and she stands up but bends over in front of me, and I spread it and then I brought my thumbs in and opened her vagina, like
yeah, you spread it open. Oh fuck yeah,
dude! And then she like stood and then I gave her a
little smack,
like a little one, yeah. And she like stands up and like arches back. She looks over her shoulder. She like harder, and then like
that's when I showed up with the redhead.
Oh yeah, and then I fucking smacked her hard, and she's like, and I did the other ass, and then she turned around, dude, and then she like got down like onto my crotch, okay, and like she was like licking my dick through my dress pants, and like so. Socks, underwear, right, tight underwear, dress pants, so like it's
no, nothing's going anywhere.
Yeah, like it's like off to the, but like it's not like thick jeans, right?
No,
you know. So then I'm like sit back, and like I'm looking like down at her, and she's like, "Give me fuck me eyes." And then John walks up with the redhead now.
Yeah, with the redhead now.
So
again,
we'll come back to his story.
When
after.
I get down, I see him, and I'm like, yo. Fist pump, get a fist pump.
And she looks up and she laughs, dude, and then she gets on me and starts, like, dry humping me.
Dude, she was going ham. The competition to the other stripper.
As soon as...
And I was looking at Kevin's dance. I wasn't even paying attention to mine.
Oh, no. I did... Dude, as soon as he fist bumped, I looked back, and she laughed and looked at me, instantly forgot he was there. Like, John was gone. It didn't exist anymore. And, like, dude, this is, like, the second song now, and, like, because I asked for it, and she's, like... biting my ear, kissing my neck, licking, like, ear fucking me with her tongue.
Yeah. I forgot that she dude, she leaned in, like, for, like a kiss. And I turned and I was going for it. Like,
dude.
And she's like, I can't believe you'd actually kiss a stripper. I'm like, I'd take you home.
Oh, the blonde chick?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, too. Because she came up and she, like, worked away with my neck. And then, like,
got to like the
like
front,
the
dude.
nip, like just
you could feel it,
just like the corner in the corner, like right there, and I like kiss back and she's like, and then you fucked me up. I'm lost now. My timeline's all fucked up. I don't know what happened. Fuck. I was so drunk. I don't know, like. Oh my god. And then oh yeah, and then I don't know what happened, but anyways, I'll skip to the part. She turned around and then she's like laying on me facing the same way I'm facing, and she spreads her legs, so I put my hands on the inside of her thighs and bring them all the way down, and then like lift. I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, she fucking loved that, dude. And she turned around, and then the song finished, and I was like, how about a third? Third $60 in, dude. Because like I'm
so you're already $100 into dances here.
Yeah, there's more to it that I had more. Oh fuck yeah! So I asked for a third dance. No, because at 20 and 60 from the 40, 20, 60, 20, 40, 60, another 60, 120 in dances.
Yeah,
already.
120. Yeah.
Holy fuck. And then basically all the same stuff, but like way more intense.
Yeah.
Like, it was just way more intense. And, like, the whole time, fuck me eyes.
Yeah, the whole time.
And
that chick knew what she was doing.
I wanted to ask her to come back. I didn't have the hotel room key. I didn't. Basically, that was the end of it. Got up, paid her, left. Felt terrible. missed her. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
But,
I do. I missed that ass. I want that ass back on my lap.
So
Dude,
we're gonna
like,
rewind
oh, man.
halfway to where Johnny shows up, and we're gonna pick up from when you fist pounded me.
Yeah.
You fist pounded me, then what happens? Because I totally don't know.
So I basically fist bumped you, and I'm like, fuck yeah, this is gonna be dope. So I start looking at mine, and it's the redhead from before.
The
and
one
she
that I had.
is not impressed right now because
the
I
first
just fist
one-
pumped him, and now
Yeah.
she's going bananas because
Oh, yeah.
she just seen Buddy
Yeah.
fuck fist pump, and I just had a dance with her, so she's turning me on.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
I'm like, oh, man.
pause for a second.
Oh.
For Johnny's first dance, he put the 20 in his mouth for the blonde chick, right?
No, I did. Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I did that on stage for the blonde chick.
Oh, anyways, but you did that for the redhead chick, and she's like, "The fuck are you doing?"
Yeah,
No, didn't the blonde chick? Because the blonde chick said, "Oh, you want me to be dirty, don't you?"
yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
so it was the blonde chick.
Yeah.
He did it for the blonde chick, and then she's like, "You want me to be
Yeah.
dirty?" And he's like, "Yeah." So he did it for the redhead chick, and she's like, "The fuck are you doing?" Which immediately he was
immediately I was kind of like,
'cause
"Okay, well, you're fucking no fun."
she's hot, but I told him she's crap. Like
She knows she's too hot for this shit.
Oh yeah, she knew she was.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
John, keep going.
So continuing on,
Just Barcelona.
she takes off her bra to start and everything else, and like it was just not. It wasn't as good as the first one with her, to be honest. Like it was bad, and I kept looking at yours for most of the whole time. I forgot you were there. I pictured myself. This is how drunk I was. I pictured myself.
Because this is getting late.
Seeing
This is probably
everything.
getting 1 o'clock.
Oh, dude,
This is probably
1 o'clock. Yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting close. Closing time. I don't know if the states have a closing time, but Canada, at least Ontario, is at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Everything shuts down.
Yeah.
All the clubs, bars, everything. There's nowhere else.
And
you can
so after my dance with the redhead, that's when I went and did a crazy thing. I was hammered, beyond hammered. We finished, I think, 16 beers by the end of the night.
I don't know, but what
Guaranteed.
What happened?
And you left for another dance. No, you did not. No,
That was way later. I went for another.
way
dance.
later, eh?
Went for my
Fuck.
fourth.
So now I'm getting it in my head, and there's girls. Like I was talking to these chicks beside us, and they
We
were
were trying to get some random chick to sit
Yeah.
on John's lap.
yeah, and then they
Yo,
just
and we
wanted
met
to talk.
we met some fucking Quebecers.
Some
When
Quebecers.
We forgot that we first showed up.
Yeah, we first showed up. Met
And
some
we
Quebecers.
sat next to some Quebecers,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "You guys speak French?" We probably français. We're like, "Wait,
That way, see?
only we're all from Quebec. We all got
Yeah.
family in Quebec and shit."
Yeah,
and
that's
they're like,
right.
"Where are you from?" We fucking hit it off. So we're with the guys, okay? And then this at the beginning, we're running way back. And then John's like, Alex has talked to him like, "Yo, what's the dance?" And he starts telling me $20 a dance, $40, whatever. And Alex like, "Yo, yeah, telling us this, like fucking whatever."
Alex
And
is
then
the
he
hype
goes,
man.
and then he goes, and then we're there with the Quebecers, like just fucking shooting
Shooting
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Fucking great guys.
Yeah.
And then we're come back to where John fucked up. I don't know what happened.
So I'm wheeling these chicks. We do a shot.
oh yeah,
and
no,
then-
but then somebody else took out their phone,
Yeah, somebody
Right
else
on-
took out
right,
their phone.
dude. And then you fucked
Up.
up.
You fucked up.
Everybody, bouncers took his phone, left with his phone
Yeah.
because they grabbed it while he was videotaping.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
these girls are like, "Oh, like, did you go for a dance?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah, I did." And like shit like that. They're like, "Why don't you go on stage?" I'm like, "You know what? Might as well." And I
remember
was
this.
like waiting
blonde-
because I knew the blonde chick
Yeah.
was going up. 'Cause she was getting ready.
It was the redhead that was on stage when
Yeah.
she told you this.
Yeah. So I'm waiting, and then the blonde chick that let me finger her with her 2 fingers as well. So like she was pretty loose. Cause yeah, and anyways, she so I put a 20 in my mouth and go on stage, and this guy out of nowhere jumps up and just fucking starts raining cash on her ass.
Fives though.
Not
But, like,
fives, dollar bills, American dollar bills. They have American dollar bills to throw.
That's
Which is
too much.
hilarious,
Too
right?
much.
So you probably had like $50,
Yeah,
and it looked
because
like $1,000.
Despite what you think, we actually don't throw loonies at the strippers. Don't fucking do that.
That would hurt.
Because I asked that to the Quebecers that knew what they were doing. They're like, no. And then I was like, well, what about toonies? Is there a change machine around here?
Oh,
He's like,
fuck.
no.
So she comes up and she's like,
that's why strip clubs in Canada are expensive. You gotta make
Oh,
it
yeah.
rain in fives.
yeah. So she comes up and she puts me like half, like my feet were like halfway on the pole, and I put the 20 in my mouth, and then she's on the pole, and then she gets
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of me. puts up my shirt, starts licking my abs like from fucking top to bottom,
The Greek god.
and like starts pulling down my pants a bit, and then like looks at the crowd and goes, "Oops," and then like pulls it back up, like just like lets it like go back up, right? And I'm like, holy fuck! And then she comes up, she puts her fucking pussy right in my face. And then she comes down nice and slow, grabs the 20.
During my lap dance, and she did this on stage, she basically puts her pussy on your chin.
Yeah.
She did it to me. She basically did that to John on stage. Yeah. I'm not sure, but from this angle, that's what it looked like. And wasn't her first time.
Definitely not her first time.
It's funny because, like, Alex came out with the girl, and then she went right back in with somebody. And then I looked at Alex, I was like, look at, you're just another customer. Because she was going back. I was like, look at, you're just another customer like him.
Yeah.
Going to the back. And then he looked, his mood, I felt bad because I brought his mood down. He's like, oh, but then naked chicks on stage. What?
Right back up.
Yeah,
so
keep going with the stage.
She puts it right in my face, right? And then she starts coming down nice and slow, rubbing everything on me. My shirt's still up at this point. Abs right out. Fuck, I'm flexing as hard as I can. I gotta put on a show as well. I gotta look good.
He's on stage, bro.
I'm on stage.
Fucking
gotta
hilarious.
Look good.
He went to go ask the MC if he can go on stage. The guy that took away the other guy's phone.
Yeah.
I would have been afraid, but he's like, fuck, I'm gonna look at $20 in my hand. Right
fuck here. Yeah. So she takes the 20 with her boobs. And as she comes up, she's like, I thought you were gonna be a prick and not like let me grab it with my tits. You put on a good show. Good work.
What?
Yeah, she told me like good work. Like when she was like in my ear.
Her tits?
No, she wanted to, but she thought I was gonna be like kind of like pull back and keep it, like not thinking she'd do that. But when I seen her squeeze her tits onto the 20, I was like immediately let go. I was like, this is beautiful. Like, oh man, like this is nice.
Yeah.
And she didn't.
Did you go back with her?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I had to. Right after, eh?
Right after.
Yeah.
Right after.
When he stole me again.
Yeah.
At this point, it's like now
we're going for this chick.
It's quarter to 2 now.
Yeah.
So it's about to close, and like I want to get it right off stage. John again stole her first. And I'm looking at the clock, like there's 10 minutes left. Like I'm not gonna. But John's gonna spend $40 on her. There goes the rest of the night. So I'm gonna grab another chick. So I grabbed the brunette.
Oh yeah, you grabbed the brunette. Yeah.
And I go back there, and then
she gave you the fucking time of your life in that
like,
one.
Ooh, you again. So she fucking just stripped it, and she's on me and like fucking unbelievable. Basically, what happened with the blonde, but all in one, and then the lights go on, and then I look up and I'm like, shit, the lights are on now. Like, fuck, she's not that pretty. She ain't that cute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she ain't that cute, no.
But you know, I got beer goggles, so I fight through it. And she's like, you can stay a little longer. So she keeps going because the music's kind of dim now, and she's like, I give you half a dance if you have a 10. I was like, I only got a 20. She's like, I got a 10. So she gave me another like half dance. Fucking at this point, Alex and John were like, everybody's getting kicked out. And they're like, well, we gotta wait for a friend. They get kicked out, and like, so I finally finished my lap dance. I walk out. Nobody's in there no more. Like the whole place is locked out. So I'm fucking walking to the front door, and it's like everybody's trying to go through one door, right, or 2 doors, but like man doors. And I fucking like, I'm tall. I'm a tall cup of glass.
Yeah.
Cup of water. I'm a beanpole. I'm 6'4" probably. Your dad said 6'4" when he met.
Yeah,
we measured the other day.
Yeah, 6'4".
John's dad thought I had grown over the summer, and I didn't believe him. So, because as far as I knew, I was 6'2", but my brother's 6'4", and I realized I'm not looking up at him as much anymore. And his dad was like, "We gotta measure you." So we measured John, and he's what, 6'1"?
6'1".
And then measured me, and he's like 6'3", probably closer to 6'4". And I'm like, wow, because like a long time ago, I went to like in Sudbury, Science North. Bleep that again. Anyways, we went to like a science place, Sudbury.
Yeah.
Fuck again, but we went to like a science place in the city, right? The science place, and we took like a test, which just basically asks how tall your parents are, grandparents, what you like to eat, and then it spits you out a thing.
Yeah.
Which I was.
I got 6'2".
I got 6'5", and my brother got 6'3".
Holy fuck!
And we're both 6'4".
Yeah.
So.
Pretty accurate.
I don't know. It's getting pretty, but like then again, nowadays guys are tall. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
You met
Get
up
out there. I'm walking down the sidewalk now. Still haven't seen John. I'm looking over everybody. Finally, I fucking like push people all the way to get out because I'm like, I gotta find my friends because like
freaking out.
I can't. First of all, John was my navigator the entire time I was in Sudbury. So now I don't have a navigator. I don't know where I am. Although we're walking like 5-minute walking distance from the hotel.
Mm.
I couldn't find my way back if I wanted to. So
No.
like I'm looking and then like I walk by, I look back over my shoulder, and I see Alex and John with a girl. So I like go over and I'm like, oh guys, I'm here and I'm good. So we start walking back, and then I see the same guy that we saw that was like, I can't believe they served me from the beer store there.
Yeah.
Fucking with a bunch of kids and like kids are flooding the streets. So make it back to the hotel, head up. We actually drank me, Alex, John drank a little bit more in the room.
Oh fuck yeah.
Called a cab, thinking it would text me like the night before. He said about 20 minutes. Waited for the text for about 35. Then we decided, we should better go down. It's probably there, right?
Yeah, it's probably there.
Get down, no cab. So I'm like,
what the fuck?
We go out. We sit on the bench with beers,
having a dart,
and I called him back and was like, hey. He's like, oh well, it was there and you guys didn't show up. I was like, well, I didn't get a text. He's like, well, you didn't tell me you wanted a text.
Like, I didn't ask last time, bitch.
I was like, I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have to ask last time.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, can you send another one, please? Like, sorry about that. Appreciate for sending another one. Nice Canadian guy, I
would have been a dick.
But I'm a nice Canadian guy, so thanks. Appreciate sending another cab. Now we're all waiting outside. The cab pulls up, texts me, but we're fucking waiting right there.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for it that time, but I got it. What the fuck, right?
Yeah.
So a cab shows up. Alex gets in it. He leaves.
We went back and drank more. We actually got munchies though.
Yeah, we had
before we went to the bar. Yeah, it's not like the other night when we fucked
went upstairs, had munchies.
Yeah,
I feel like something else happened though. I feel like we're missing something. We're missing it. We're missing a puzzle. No, we're missing.
Yeah, that you went on. Fuck. What the fuck is that website called?
Oh no. We won't put that in there.
We gotta put that in there.
So
Kevin went on Craigslist.
So we're all like real fucking horny.
Like
you just
left the
strip club
with like a fucking half chub, but like a little more than half chub.
Yeah.
And you're ready to fuck a wall.
I feel like I didn't finish. Oh yeah, I remember the part that I missed. You know how she said you were bliss too?
Mm.
She almost did that, but not quite to me. It was almost the same thing. This is why it's fucking hilarious how we're just a customer, right? Because she probably does this to everybody.
Yeah.
But she did the same thing where she's between her legs and she's moving her hands down one thigh.
Yeah.
And like she's getting close to my crotch area, and like she's starting to look confused, like John. But like I didn't know that she did this to John till later. Because this is when we realized. But anyway, she did, and she looked confused, and I kind of like nodded to the other side too. So she moved her hands, dude, and like her jaw dropped.
Yeah,
her eyes went huge, and then she mouthed, "Oh my god!" and like looked up at me, and then basically like sucked my dick through my. Oh yeah, and then again, just another customer, dude, pulled down my pants. When she started doing that,
it was like a boner, but like nothing too serious, just a boner.
Yeah.
When she started doing that, it went. Oh yeah, dude, it did the extra 2 inches.
Oh yeah,
it just went, and that's when she fucking was like, "Holy fuck, you're blessed." That's when she did
didn't say that to me.
I was like,
but
this is fucked. Like, in my head, I'm like, she basically just told me, like, holy fuck, this thing's dope.
So but she probably does that to every customer.
To every customer,
but like, she was like...
Mouth dropped, eyes went big.
Mouth dropped, eyes went big, mouth, oh my god, and then, like, basically sucked dick, and then pulled my pants down, and she fucking, like, I'm wearing Saks. If you know Saks, they're the best underwear ever. But like, there's a pocket in the underwear for where your dick goes, right?
Yeah.
She basically. But the weird thing is, when you get a boner, like before the two other dances, like you adjust it so like it's hanging out the side, right, of the pocket.
So I didn't even adjust
because it's in the pocket, and it's just gonna like. I don't know. It's fucking weird. So she fucking adjusted it for me, like when she put it on, and then like, yeah, and then. So, anyways, we're in the hotel room. Horny as fuck.
Yeah.
And,
I'm on Tinder.
We're on
Wheeling
Tinder.
so many chicks. I fucking got... Okay, so, from leaving on Friday, getting there, I had about 5.
But nobody...
That night is Saturday night. I got about 6 or 7. I just came back today. I'm in class.
But none of the girls...
Looking, I got another 10.
Yeah, I know. But none of the girls, while we were down there, none of the girls, they would text once, but never, they would send one text. That's it.
That was it.
And then, but then it's, I know this from traveling, because, like you go, when you Tinder, you travel, like, your city goes with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything. So, like, when I'm out of town, like, I'm matching through people, right? But then, like, whatever, I guess they don't check Tinder every day, because they're not going. But anyways, when I get back, like, a couple days later or whatever, all of a sudden, I got all the matches from that city, and I'm like, well, where were you guys a couple days ago when I was there? Now I'm, like, fucking not there. But we're on Tinder, and then...
hitting that shit up. Asked one if she wanted a
Alex
threesome.
joked about
I asked
Craigslist.
one if she wanted a threesome, and she wrote back today.
Yeah. So I asked,
she wrote, what time? ? I was like, too late now.
So I don't remember this, but apparently I went on a website. I'm not gonna say what this website, and then
looking for some pussy.
Looking for in the women looking for men section. Well, actually, I was in the men looking for women section. So every ad I clicked on was like a guy looking for a girl, which I couldn't understand because I was so drunk. But I finally found the women looking for men section, and I was going there, and it was fucking hilarious. We should do this. Read through that website just because they're like,
oh, they're hilarious.
They're like,
they're too funny.
Fucking it. The title looks so good, and then you go and you read it, and it's like, blah blah blah. Do this. By the way, heavy set. Like, like dropping weight and shit.
Just dropping bombs at the end.
And then, John just reminded me. Apparently, I made an ad.
Yeah, you made an ad.
Website. And the next morning, I woke up to so many fucking emails from that ad. I posted like 2 guys looking for a good time, blah 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 blah. And then the next morning, I had like 20-some emails, and I was fucking reading through them.
Hilarious! Like,
oh my god,
we gotta read through those. We gotta read through those.
One day we will. And then I still get them. It's fucking brutal. I should take down the ad. And then we also went on like another fucking website, like a match website. Fuck, dude. Oh yeah, that was weird. And then I went to bed. Woke up the next day. We brought our bikes down. Didn't even ride bikes. It was too fucking hot. Didn't ride bikes.
It was too hot. It was like 37 both days.
So this is the day we're coming back now.
Yeah.
It's like 12 o'clock or whatever. And I bring the bike down. I forgot my keys for my car, so I go back up. Leave John outside with 2 bikes. When I come out, there's a fucking. Well, Daniel. We'll call him Daniel.
Yeah.
We'll call him Daniel. That's the name.
Daniel.
We'll give people names and tell stories.
Yeah.
So Daniel comes up, man, and he's I see him, and he's admiring my bike with all wheels on it, except my front tire. It would have been funny. My front tire wasn't even on. So if you would have taken off, it would have fell right fucking off. It would have been funny, but I would have broke my bike. I would have been pissed. But anyways, he's like, "Yo, man, I need money." He wants to fucking buy a single beer. He's an alcoholic.
He just came back from detox.
He's like, "Come on, bro, I need fucking money." As soon as you swear at me, no more more customer service from me. I'm not even a bartender. But like, you swear at me, I'm not gonna treat you.
Be a good old fashioned Canadian. Hey man, can I spare some change off you?
Yeah, exactly. Be Canadian. Anyways, she's like, I'm fucking down south. I'm an alcoholic. I'm trying to get back to my kids. I need money for beer. Like, what? I just left rehab.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I forgot the money up in my room. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna just be over there by the beer store. You just yell Daniel, and I'll come over.
And we had like
just yell out Daniel, and I'll come over.
We had
I'll
about
get the
6
change.
beers left.
Yeah, so we go up to the room,
through the car.
Didn't realize we still had beer left, so we had to put that. And we're thinking, well, we don't have change, but he's gonna ask for a beer. So we go downstairs. Lucky he's in front of the beer store. That's why he wanted to yell us his name, because he was around the corner.
Yeah.
Get in there. Alex shows up, and then like he left his car there. Which the night before the cab was taking long, so he's like, "You think I could drive from here?" And because he doesn't live that far, and like me and John were like, "No, don't do it. It's not worth it." And he's like, "Yeah, man, yeah, that's true. Like the ticket, can't drive, I'd be fucked." And I'm like, "Yeah, exactly." He's like, "Not worth it." And he's like, "Yeah, exactly." So, anyways, but he showed up on his bike, and then now we gotta wait. I was so afraid for this fucking guy to come back, but he didn't. And then we took off, leaving town. Needed gas. Had to go all the way fucking back. Shell wasn't even open to get my V-Power. Pissed off. It was actually not even a gas station anymore.
No, it was just torn down.
I was fucking pissed off. Couldn't get my V-Power for my fucking VTEC. I've got 5% left, so we're gonna end it pretty soon there. And then the ride home, heading back, stopped at Timmy's.
and then took off. We thought we seen Slap Train, famous YouTuber. We thought we seen his car.
It was funny, 'cause
and we were so pumped.
He's from Ontario, Canada too. I don't know where he's from. It's
I think it's Mississauga region. Yeah, Mississauga region.
Somewhere around there. So we thought maybe he was in the city visiting or something. I knew it wasn't him, but I was convincing John so much. Like, I do this all the time where I sound so convincing that John has no other option than to believe me.
Yeah.
And then when it's not true, he's all like surprised, like as if you believe that. Because like he's like, dude, that is. I was like, he drives the same car, dark tinted license plate, lowered. He's like, it's not lowered. I convinced him it was lowered. I was like, dude, it's just the wheels, the different wheels that make it look like it's not lowered.
Yeah.
And and then he's like, yeah, dude, I think we gotta go inside and see him. That's John. We gotta go inside and see him.
And then as we're pulling up to drive through, I see this guy in a fucking baseball uniform hop in. I was so mad. I was fuck.
I was fucking dying. Oh my god. Then we get on the road. Almost immediately get stuck behind like a fucking. There's a truck pulling a huge trailer.
Yeah.
Like a pickup truck, and then there's like a fucking.
I think 3
Acura
or 4.
Type R.
Yeah.
An Acura.
Yeah.
A fucking another car. A Camry. No, it's a Hyundai. And a Ford F-150, and then me, and then another Honda showed up behind. Well, then I go and I pass the truck. Okay.
Yeah.
And then right after, and then anyways, the Hyundai doesn't pass the camper or the Type R.
The Type R, yeah.
Or the whatever, the Acura. But
gave
then
you enough room,
he gave me enough room to pass the truck.
Yeah.
But then next corner, dude, I fucking passed 3 cars.
One go.
No problem. Hyundai, the Acura, and the trailer,
Acura,
and then behind me the Hyundai, RSX. And then the Civic hopped in between.
Oh yeah,
the
and
truck
the Civic just fucking blew by us.
So I'm fucking going because I'm ahead of everybody now, and then the Hyundai gets behind me, he gets right up, and then keeps going. I was like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, dude, I see fucking headlights and this fucking Honda Civic coming, dude, and like I'm like, oh, he passed it, but then the lights didn't stop coming. They were fucking coming with it. He was there on my quick past me, disappeared. And that was so weird because we saw the same car coming the other way and we were so confused. But then again, it's a white Honda Civic, lots of cars like that.
Yeah.
A newer one. Got to the rest stop, left the rest stop. Well, that Honda Civic was at the rest stop longer than we were.
Yeah.
So then it was behind us, caught up to us right away too.
Yeah.
Then we filmed the clip.
Yeah.
Got home.
You
want to do the plugs? We forgot to do the plugs. Do the
plugs. So Twitter at the Northern Rig. YouTube is the Northern Rig Podcast. Facebook is the Northern Rig Podcast. Instagram at the Northern Rig Podcast.
That was our weekend.
And SoundCloud at the Northern Rig Podcast.
That was the weekend.
Yeah. That was a crazy weekend.
We're gonna have to save for next time because it was expensive.
Yeah.
It
hurt. It hurt the wallet.
My wallet, and
my wallet's crying.
I could have easily bought like 2 Apple Watches instead of going to Sudbury.
Oh yeah.
And you asked John, I've been wanting an Apple Watch forever. We went to the mall and he's seen one. He's like, I better get out of here before I buy it. Yo, yeah, John was pulling me out of there. Like, it's been so long. I've been talking about an Apple Watch for like 2 years at least.
Yeah.
And like,
oh yeah, ever since it came out.
I got a $100 gift card for Best Buy, and I think I have another one in the mail from something. So that'll be like half an Apple Watch. I might actually buy it. Think about it. I'd be like the Apple fanboy. I got the MacBook, got the iPhone, got the Apple Watch, got the fucking.
You had an iPad.
I had an iPad for about 12 hours till I returned it and bought a Nintendo Switch,
which we have more fun with.
Oh yeah, play that shit all the time.
Oh fuck yeah.
We're at like an hour. Might cut this one to 2. I don't know.
What?
Should we cut this one to 2? I don't know.
Well, I think we just.
Or post the whole thing?
Yeah, post the whole fucking thing.
35 minutes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the podcast, the Northern Rig Podcast. Follow us on Twitter to keep up to date. Anything else to add?
No, that's about it.
What time is it?
It is 11:20
p.m.
Yep.
Fuck. Anyways, laptop's at 3%. Gonna have to shut it down here.
Yeah.
Tell us what sounds better. First one was John's phone.
The other 2 were on Kevin's phone. and this one's on the laptop.
So tell us what you like better, and then we'll use that device until we
tweet us if you want, which we'll probably reply like instantly. And then
yeah, John will be on top of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on top. I love Twitter, so like I'm always on top of it. I always check it now.
I don't use any social media other than Instagram.
Yeah, definitely send that there.
Great car page too.
Or comment down below.
A great car page if you like cars. We actually run another little. We actually run an Instagram page for cars.
Cars only.
All cars. Trucks,
all cars. Trucks too.
Import,
yeah,
it's all. It's gonna be
a lot of imports.
A lot of imports, but we do have some muscle in there. I think maybe not. There will be.
Not
we
as
like
much.
whatever we like. We post.
Yeah.
It's called Speed Shifters. Speed.shifters. I think on Instagram, Twitter, all the shit. It's basically just there's some trucks, cars. Yeah. I think I have an SUV, maybe a couple hatches. It's just like nice, clean cars.
Yeah.
Everything about cars. Just nice photos and stuff.
Yeah.
If you want you got a sick car, you want to see if you get on the page, tweet us at the Northern Rig Podcast. Or if you want to get it more direct to us to get quicker Speed Shifters.
Yeah. Definitely.
That was another little plug there.
Oh, was another little, I'll put it down below in the description.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah. As well.
If
anybody like cars, if you want more car shit, maybe this is like the Northern Rig Podcast, but if you maybe want like a car podcast, like we keep on top of lots of like new cars.
Cars are probably our number one thing.
Yeah, we really love cars. Like we're pretty up to date with like even like Toyota,
parts.
Hyundai, fucking
a lot of parts.
Japanese muscle. Like we keep on top of the new models and shit. If you want our opinion on that shit,
definitely.
We also like old cars, tuners.
Yeah.
We fucking Formula Drift. So if you want like a maybe a podcast on here or like a separate podcast just for
I'd
car
say probably
shit
on here.
news.
Fuck it, might as well.
Yeah, we might do car news.
Do
and
a car segment episode.
Yeah, because there's some fucking pretty. I keep a little more up to date with hypercar shit.
I keep up to date with like the old Japanese,
the
new Japanese, GDM.
I like but it's
a lot
just
of drifting. I'm really
the numbers that hypercars put down is unbelievable nowadays, and that's why I can't understand. Like, we might talk about it in another podcast. Yeah. Anyways, we're rambling on. Like
we're rambling on. Yeah, ending this
every fucking.
We love
time.
talking all the time.
Dude, all next, right. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, we're done.
Yeah, we gotta cut this shit.
Yeah, because we're just gonna keep rambling on.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep
cut it.
So
come back next time.
We'll come back next time.
Peace, lates.
Later, people.